the bombing campaign that could have changed the war. Between the collapse of Poland in October 1939 and the German invasion of France and the Low Countries in May 1940, Europe entered a strange silence. It was called the Phoney War in Britain, La Drôle de Guerre in France, and Der Sitzkrieg in Germany. A war without movement, a war without battles, but also a war filled with dangerous ideas. The Allies, Britain and France, had no real means to attack Germany directly. France's army was built for defense, and Britain had few troops on the continent. Yet strategists searched for another path, a weakness to exploit. And they found one: oil. Germany's war machine depended on it, yet its supplies were limited. Some oil came not from German soil at all, but from its uneasy partner, the Soviet Union. Yes, Stalin and Hitler had struck a pact, carving up Poland and trading goods, raw materials, and oil. To the Allies, this was intolerable. The Soviet Union was no friend, no neutral force. It was an ideological enemy. So, they began to plan the unthinkable, a massive bombing campaign against Soviet oil fields in the Caucasus. From British bases in Iraq and French Syria, bombers could reach Baku, where 70% of Soviet oil was produced. If those wells were set ablaze, both Moscow and Berlin would feel the shock. The plan was given a name: Operation Pike. By March 1940, British reconnaissance planes had secretly flown over Soviet territory. They confirmed the fields were vulnerable. 100 bombers were prepared, with nearly 1,000 tons of explosives and incendiaries. The campaign was meant to last 3 months. And then, it never happened. In May 1940, Hitler struck west, invading France. The plan was shelved, and history took a different path. But what if Operation Pike had gone ahead? Would it have driven Stalin and Hitler into a closer alliance? Would it have delayed Germany's invasion of the Soviet Union, or prevented it altogether? Would Britain and the Soviet Union ever have become allies against the Nazi threat? We will never know. One thing is certain: had those bombs fallen on Baku, the war we think we know today would not be the same war at all.